Still looking at me.
And what's going on, Money Gang? It's your boy, the Multitasker, back with another reaction video. And this is another requested video from Storm Shadow, and which is I'm going to react to of the top 10 unexpected fandoms. Okay, so what other franchises that I'm not aware of it, and let's just say of a intrigue, of a curiosity and interest of what else that I need to see. And of course, you have to forgive my my little moody attitude last night because, well, I'm not gonna lie, my weekends suck. Yeah, it's one of those moments that it's kind of, kind of hard to try to control your emotions and without try to exposing it, or that could, ruin your day. So I'm okay. So it's just one day at a time to just try to clear your head and just, ease up your mind, But other than that, enough with the jibber jab. Without further ado, in 3, 2, 1, it's time to react.
Talk about stranger than fan fiction. Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 unexpected fandoms. For this list, we're taking a look at random, surprising fandoms with passionate followings. These can be deemed unexpected based on the demographic of fans, or because they're not the most traditional things to have such a dedicated fan base.
Really?
Number 10, Insane Clown Posse. Between
Of course,
American Horror
ICP.
Story and Stephen King's It, the evil clown phenomenon has exploded into popularity as of late. Long before the 2016 clown sightings, however, Insane Clown Posse were painting their faces black and white. Founded by Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope in 1989, this hardcore hip-hop duo has earned 2 platinum albums, as well as 5 gold. What's more, the group has accumulated a legion of fans known as Juggalos, or Juggalettes, a term that stemmed from a live performance of the song The Juggla in 1994. There's even an annual festival called the Gathering of the Juggalos, which attracted a record of more than 20,000 attendees in 2010.
They don't understand us, so they don't know what to make, and they just have to put some kind of cap on it, some kind of label.
Number 9, The Warriors series. The fantasy genre spans across countless fandoms. When it comes to viral videos, cute cats are almost always guaranteed to rake in views. You wouldn't think dark fantasy and feral felines would ever go together, though. Nevertheless, the adventures of the warrior cats have exploded into popularity since debuting in 2003. Developed by Victoria Holmes alongside other writers under the pseudonym of Aaron Hunter, the Warriors novel series centers on 4 cat clans and their epic escapades in the forest. While the premise may sound odd on paper, the books take inspiration from J.K. Rowling, J.R.R. Tolkien, and even Shakespeare. Young and old readers have gravitated toward the series' mature themes, inspiring a plethora of fan art. Number 8, Homestuck. Through MS Paint Adventures, Andrew Hussey has created several webcomics, and Homestuck has gained the most attention by far. The story follows John Egbert, a 13-year-old who accidentally ends the world by playing a computer game. While the artwork may appear simplistic, the plot is as complicated as it is lengthy. Millions of unique visitors flock to the comic's website each day, and a Homestuck flash animation even caused Newgrounds to crash due to the high volume of views. Among the fan community are actor Dante Bosco of Hook and cartoonist Brian Lee O'Malley of Scott Pilgrim. There was even a Kickstarter for a Homestuck adventure game that raised over $2 million.
Really?
Now that's a home run. Number 7, Nerd Fighteria.
Hi there, this is John Green.
And I'm Hank Green, and we are the Vlog Brothers on YouTube.
Out of context, one might assume that a nerd fighter is somebody who goes around fighting nerds. The term actually stems from the Vlog Brothers, Hank and John Green, the latter of whom misread a copy of the Arrow Fighters arcade game as Nerd Fighters. As these YouTube personalities put it, nerd fighters are people who are made up of pure awesome rather than cells and organisms. Together, the Nerdfighteria subculture battles against world suck, meaning
never do
the
that.
amount of suck in the world.
I used
This
to. That
fandom
was
has
when I was-
inspired
when I was
numerous
little.
charitable causes, including the Project for Awesome. While the lingo may sound a bit strange, this fan community has taught us one crucial thing. Don't forget to be awesome.
Best wishes, DFTBA.
Number 6, the Five Nights at Freddy's series.
Oh God, not this.
Whether you
shit.
preferred Chuck E. Cheese's or Showbiz Pizza growing up, we can all agree that those animatronic animals were creepy.
And trust me on
These
this one,
robots
I am
provided the
far too
inspiration for
familiar
Five
of
Nights at
this.
Freddy's, a survival
How
horror
many times do you
franchise
think
where
I'm
you come
gonna
for the
be
food
walking
and stay
at-
for the frights.
at-
Given their jump scare
from
nature,
Barnes
these
and
games
Noble
were
to
tailor-made
GameStop,
for Let's Play
and
videos,
every time I see
becoming one of the most
this type of
popular
shit.
series on YouTube. That being said, the Five Nights at Freddy's fan community has received a rather toxic reputation. Despite all the bad fan art and bad fan fiction out there, creator Scott Cawthon has also noted all the awesome theories and good conversations that have come from this unlikely fandom.
Oh my god.
It
Are you
literally became
serious?
a
Number
dick.
5, Oncelings.
Yes, and the Oncelings seem to love him.
The what?
Reading the Lorax as
critic-
children, we all
nostalgia
wondered what the
critic guy.
Onceler's concealed face might look like. In the 2012 film adaptation of the classic children's book, the incognito figure was finally revealed.
Okay, didn't really happen.
The modern take on the character wasn't exactly what most audiences were expecting. Even more unexpectedly, the film gave birth to a new fan community known as Oncelings. This fandom is largely comprised of women in their late teens and 20s who are attracted to the Onceler. There's also
Really?
a ton of fan art depicting the good and evil versions of this character performing acts of, oncest. Not even Ed Helms, who voiced the Onceler, could have foreseen such a zealous fan response. Number 4, the Sonic the Hedgehog series. Being the Sega mascot, it shouldn't come as a surprise that Sonic was among the defining gaming icons of the 90s. What is surprising
play
is
them
that
when I
Sonic
had
has
the Sega
maintained
Genesis.
such a dedicated fandom, despite the fact that his games have drastically dipped in quality over the years. Although
Like this
Mario
game?
ultimately triumphed over him in the console wars,
that
Sonic's
one
diehard
was a
fan base will
disaster.
always stand by him. Outside of the games, the short-lived Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon has also developed an unexpected following. When the complete series was released on DVD, the box set actually included exclusive fan art. Speaking of which, if you look up Sonic fan art online, come equipped with a censor bar. Number 3,
Yeah, I've heard about
Cumber
it.
Bitches.
And now it's time to play.
Back in 2016, the SNL writers tried to solve a mystery that's been plaguing pop culture for years. Why is Benedict Cumberbatch hot? By the end of the sketch, even a jealous Beck Bennett comes to understand the English actor's appeal. His poised, confident performance as Sherlock Holmes helped establish Cumberbatch as an unexpected sex symbol.
Well, Benedict
Really?
Cumberbatch finally lifted that pesky restraining order against us. No one told us about his hounds, though.
Worth it! Good work. Cumberbatch himself is flattered that so many find him attractive, but he was thrown for a loop upon learning the name of his supporters, Cumberbitches.
And Benedict, what are your fans called?
The Cumber Collective.
No, they're not.
It's often been debated whether this name should be construed as sexist, vulgar, humorous, or all of the above. One thing is for certain, though. People love Mr. Cumberbatch.
What do they call themselves, your fans?
They call themselves a lot of things.
But mainly,
One, the Cumber Bitches.
Cumber Bitches.
Yeah.
Number 2, Fish. The success story behind this American rock band seems to defy all logic. That's not to say Fish lacks talent. On the contrary, the group's ability to cover so many different genres with their sound is a testament to their musical gifts. However, it's hard to
Okay,
explain
I think
how
I
Fish managed to get
remember
so big
the
with little
Simpson
to no
episode about
exposure
that.
on the radio or television. Positive word of mouth, including fans exchanging bootleg recordings of their shows, helped put Fish on the map, leading them to sell millions of albums and tickets to their live performances. What makes this all the more impressive is that the band was formed back in 1983, long before the internet made sharing music so easy. Not quite at the end yet. Almost there, though. Just be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. All right, back to business. Number 1, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic.
Oh boy.
Not particularly original or inspired, but it worked.
Who are you again? He's a fan.
My Little Pony was one of the most successful toy lines throughout the 80s. When Hasbro rebooted the franchise in 2010 with the Friendship is Magic television series, it naturally attracted a new generation of young girls, the show's target demographic. However, the show also won over a legion of older male viewers who proudly call themselves bronies.
My Little Pony is a surprisingly epic experience.
This fandom has gone on to inspire everything from memes to conventions to YouTube
Bob's
channels.
Burger, yep,
There's
I
even
remember.
a documentary entitled Bronies, the extremely unexpected adult fans of My Little Pony. The showrunners are well aware of their fan base and have occasionally poked fun at it. Who knew My Little Pony could be so meta?
I've learned so much from...
What I mean is, some ponies would argue that it doesn't seem believable that the six of you would be friends.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from Watch Mojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.
Yes, I've heard about the bronies. I just try my best to stay the hell away from it, okay? I mean, I've seen people actually just put their favorite ponies at one time at the GalaxyCon. No, I'm sorry, SuperCon last year, but it's one, I will say that ICP, I'm way too familiar. I know how huge they were. Of course, Sonic the Hedgehog. I do it. Those were my fun memories of the Sega Genesis era. But that's all that I know. But other than that, thank you, Storm Shadow, with this. So yeah, I am basically completely shock and awe and see some other things I wasn't even aware of. And at the same time, yeah, that's one of the reasons why I refuse to watch My Little Pony. Hell, I prefer don't want to watch the movie, so don't try to do that. Otherwise, I'm not gonna look at it. No, I'm not gonna react to it. So hell no to that. But if you enjoyed this, and if you do agree of this pick order, let's leave it a likes, and also leave a comments down below. With said, Mighty Adventure signing out. Go ahead, gonna wrap this up, and frankly, I gotta get ready for work tomorrow. So, but as always, I will catch y'all in the next video. So, good night, everybody, and I hope you guys have a safe 4th of July. But good night.